interest with tattoos that I had when I was about 16. I went into town into a tattoo studio called the Mint. There was only a few of them in town at that stage, and went in. I seen a tattoo on the wall for £60. Went in. It was an Irish flag and got my name on it. Because when I first had an interest in it, but doing it at weekends and stuff, and then basically just kind of snowballed from there. But the more I did, the more interested I got in it, and then I seen it as an actual career. Right, I mean, it's great when someone comes in with an idea and you get to actually do it on them. I mean, I suppose 70 or 80% of people that actually come in have their own ideas, and when they give me the idea, I draw it up, and it's brilliant to do that, because like years ago when I kind of first started, people were coming in with pictures off the internet, off Google, of, you know, the typical infinity signs, feathers and stuff. Now they still do it, but not as much, and you'd end up doing that all the time. But now people are opening their mind a lot more, and it's a lot better. Like, you know, there's a stigma attached to them, and it goes right back, probably years and years ago, where a lot of gang members and, you know, undesirables as they were called, they had tattoos. So now, you know, a lot of the older generation would look on people, if they have tattoos, they're kind of an undesirable, they're never going to get anywhere and stuff like that. But I mean, you go into any of the big chains and big shops, and if you value our town or anything, you'll see a lot of the cashiers will have sleeves done. So apparently it's trendy now to have them. That doesn't mean everyone should just go out and get a sleeve just because it's trendy. You know, everyone should put thought into it and why they want it. But like black and grey portrait work, when someone comes in with a photograph and they wanted to reproduce it on a skin, I mean, you have to become a human photocopier. Basically, you take the design, you Photoshop it, you draw it with stencil, you put it on the skin, and basically you make that look like the photograph. It's hard to do, it takes years and years of practice, but you know, it's not something you do straight away. You have to be tattooing a long time before you even attempt something like that. I do a good bit of portrait work. Obviously there's lots of room for, you know, to get better, but the more you do, the better you get. Same as any industry, no matter what you do, you'll always get better and better. Black and grey and portrait work, yeah, my favourite. I mean, I've no actual favourite, but I said, like, I've done a Beetlejuice portrait, I love doing that one. Jack Nicholson now, The Shining, I done that one, I enjoy doing that, in The Exorcist, so I love doing kind of horror styles. But yeah, going back to what I said, no, I don't have a favourite, but because my hands and my eyes keep working, and my brain obviously, I'll keep tattooing. I mean, it's my career now at this stage, you know. And some people actually often say it to me as well. They say, like, you know, what are you going to do when you finish tattooing? What are you going to do next? I'm like, no, this is what I do. I'm an artist, it's what I do. I put designs on people's body, you know. And tattooing has never been busier. It's so busy in this country. In saying that though, the last few weeks have been quiet, but I mean, that's down to people putting money away for Christmas and stuff. But you're always going to get that in every industry. You will have quiet times and busy times. For retail now, it's going to be mental. January will be quiet. We'll be very busy in January because of the amount of vouchers we're after selling. A lot of people will come back in and then use the vouchers. So, you know, there is quiet times and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I can't see myself doing anything else again. There's nothing else I would enjoy doing as much. You know, I'd love to sit at home all day and do nothing, but you have to work, and I'm lucky enough to have this job, you know. Look, it's a hobby I get paid for.
Gotta look this way.